It's very simple. All the evidence that continues to come out just continues to support what Scottie said all along. This was a chaotic situation and a miscommunication, and he didn't do anything wrong.
Were you expecting it to be dropped today?
I've been doing this 30 years. I don't expect anything. We're prepared to litigate the case if need to. If we don't need to, fine, but our position remains the same. It will either be dismissed or we'll go to trial.
Why do you think that Michael Connell went to court the other day?
I can't speculate on anybody else's reasoning. As they said, we'll let the process play out. My role in the process is to represent Scottie Scheffler, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. Nothing has changed since my comment last Friday. He didn't do anything wrong. We will go to trial or the case will be dismissed. We have no interest in settling the case. There's no discussions regarding that. We're prepared to litigate it as deeply.
Steve, the mayor mentioned 2 pieces of video. Are you aware of other video?
I've seen everything that there is to see, everything.
Hey folks, I'm trying to figure out what happened to this feed here. It froze. I'm so sorry. This is Steve Romines. He is Scottie Scheffler's attorney, and he is talking about LMPD's press conference that we just brought live to you. He is maintaining that professional golfer Scottie Scheffler did nothing wrong last week when he was arrested by LMPD officers while trying to get into the Valhalla golf course. I apologize that it is frozen. Don't know what's going on here, but he is maintaining that Scottie Scheffler did nothing wrong. They have no interest in settling this case or they will go to trial. But he was talking about seeing that those 2 pieces of video that the mayor had talked about, that the whole camera and the dash camera from the police officers, which is supposed to be on LMPD's YouTube page. And I am on it right now, and I am trying to figure out where they are. I've asked our newsroom, and they are telling me as well that it's not up yet, but that is what we were hoping to see today to give us any more information. So trying to figure out, just stand by for me. I'm going to message our assignment desk to figure out. Oh, there it went. Hey folks, just wait here for a second while I try to figure this out. Stand by for me, okay? Okay, we lost that shot. I'm assuming that we are trying to get it back up. So folks, just stand by for me. Let me just recap some of the things that we know so far. So the mayor and the chief, Jacqueline Gwynn Villarreal, held a press conference here at 11:30. And I'm told we lost that signal, so I apologize. And to give us more information about what happened last week when PGA vendor John Mills was working outside of Valhalla. He was unfortunately and tragically hit by a shuttle bus and died. So that caused an LMPD investigation into that fatal accident. And shortly after, Scottie Scheffler was trying to get into Valhalla for his tee time. As you can imagine, when police are investigating a fatal scene, there's lots of police officers there. It was dark at the time, kind of a chaotic situation that happened. Scheffler maintains that he was following another officer's directions, but when Detective Brian Gillis approached Scheffler, that's when things kind of went south. The bad part in all of this is that Detective Brian Gillis did not have his police-issued body camera on, which the police department today and the mayor maintained that he should have had that on. And today we found out that he was counseled by his supervisor and a correctional action on his performance observation form is being taken. So if that camera had been on, that would have cleared up some of this incident, but because it wasn't on, we don't really know. He said and he said, so we don't really know what happened in that initial interaction. Gillis said that Detective Gillis said that he was dragged more than 10 feet by Scheffler's car when trying to get into Valhalla. Scheffler has maintained that this was a misunderstanding. I thought that police were, I think many of us in the newsroom thought that LMPD was going to be showing us that camera today, those two videos, but they told us that it's going to be on the LMPD YouTube page. And I'm on it right now, and I'm not seeing it. So we are trying to get to the bottom of that. I didn't get the sense that it was going to be later today. I thought that it would be on here by now. But I'm not seeing it. And of course, I'm going to keep refreshing to see when that'll come, because I do want to show that to you as well. So Steve Romine, Scottie Scheffler's attorney, maintained today that they're going to fight this. They are not interested in settling at all. Steve Romine said that Scheffler did nothing wrong in this. And he was starting to talk about that video that police are supposed to release today, but that's when my signal dropped. So I'm not sure exactly what he said. So we're trying to bring you everything that we possibly can. We know that many of you are interested in this. The chief and the mayor, of course, both did express their condolences to John Mills' family. I think in all of this, it's just so tragic that somebody died. So let's see what we can get for you. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I would like to show you this video, but I'm not seeing it yet on their YouTube page. And I can try to, don't go anywhere. I'm going to punch up some things. Multitasking here, which I normally don't do like this, but just since it's a developing story, just wait till I move some things around, folks. Okay, this is what I was trying to do. Sorry, I've got a deck of buttons that I have to push here to my right-hand side. So just wait. So what I was trying to do is show you LMPD's YouTube page, and this is what it looks like right now. I'm going to refresh it to see if we can see it. I don't see anything right now on their homepage. Not seeing anything related to the video that they had talked to us about releasing. So this is the page where it will hopefully come on at some point, but I'm not seeing it right now. So let me do some digging. And I apologize. I know I have a number of you watching, and I hate to lose you, but don't lose sight of our pages, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, however you're joining me right now. I'm going to go to the newsroom. I'm going to ask them how we can get this video, when we expect it to be dropped. And I will try to bring it to you here on this platform that you're on right now. So don't go anywhere, and I will see you here shortly.